I probably got that with you, so. I probably got that with you, so. No, what it is for me is, and I forgot about it, I keep using the Thunder Gun and that, you know, that way, so it doesn't give you so much points as. Like, if I take out 30 zombies with the Thunder Gun, I only get the points for one zombie, literally. You know, that way. So that you're getting way more points to me. And then in other maps, when I'm playing with Jeff, I always try and get the super weapon. So when I'm using the Wonder Waffle, it doesn't give you the points, you know, that way. So he'll always finish ahead of me. So you're probably better off not taking the Thunder Guns and things like that if you want to just finish ahead of your mate. Like, so if I went this time, I went, you know what, I'll let Lee have the Thunder Gun. You know, I'm not taking it. You know, that way. And just use machine guns. I'd probably finish miles ahead, you know, that way, like. But the only reason why I detect the special weapons to keep the game going as well, like, you know, that way if you go down, I can fucking get to you. But trust me, if you take it, it doesn't bother me, like, you know, that way I can still survive without it. Like, it's not like I need it. You know, it's not like I even use it when we're playing. If you look at my broadcast, I never even use it. I only use the dingo, like, it's just there for backup. Yeah, I'm the same. That's the way I am as well. Dead wire and I'm happy. Round them up and just boom. Right. It's funny, like, because I even said to Jeff the other night, like, when he was saying about me doing things on the stage, I was like, but that's how easy zombies can be, like, you know. You literally don't need much space. It's just about being confident. But see, the thing about it is, the zombies... But once you get one zombie behind you, once you get him running literally behind you, the rest will all just follow that one zombie. You know, that way. So what you need to do is just dodge the ones that are coming in front of you till they stop literally coming. Don't, you know, keep going around. It's not about killing them all straight away, which I said to you the last time, you know, that way. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about rounding up loads of them and taking loads out at once instead of killing one coming in and then trying to shoot that for the standing there. You know, that way, trying to shoot this for the standing turn. You know, you can't do that. Zombies is all about movement. And if you don't move, you're fucked. See, a lot of people have got, see, old style zombies was kind of about, you know, trying to fucking get into a corner. If you could get a good fucking place to put your back to the wall where you all could take turns and shooting and shit like that. And that's what it was about. And I'll obviously say that as well. I know that's what it was about, but now I'd say to you, you're not going to go to high rounds doing that, you know, that way. You're better off running them around. But you even looked at Nukter Toten there, that very first map. I got to 50 the other day, and I know in my own heart and soul, and I'm not joking with you, I didn't even bring in self-medication as well. I reckon I could go to huge rounds on that, like. And that's literally just running in the first room, literally beside the first window on the door. Literally just running around them two little temples, like. And I mean hundreds of zombies behind you. And that's what I mean. Zombies is not hard. As long as you don't run yourself into the ones that are coming behind. Because even if I cut in through one of them temples, every single one of them zombies will cut in through that temple as long as I make it, you know, where I kind of keep to the edge and keep going around it. It kind of cuts way out by them, if you know what I mean. And then you cut down by them, and then you can literally turn back around and then go that way. You know, it's zombies. It's like it's literally, that's why they call it a train, because that's what it's like. Do you know what it's like? This is the best way to explain it, and I don't even know why. This is crazy. You remember Nokia 5210? You remember Snake? That's exactly what it's like. As long as you don't run literally back into them behind you, you can keep doing little zigzag, 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 you know that one. They'll keep doing that as well, as long as you don't run back into that end train, if you know what I mean. And that's the best way to explain it. You can do little zigzags in and around them, you know, that way, continuously, to make them keep following you, and then obviously cut around them when it's the last little bit you have to cut around, you know that way, like, it's crazy, like. And that's the best way you could explain it, is snake off Nokia 5210. And if that doesn't make you think, wow, so literally I can literally stand in one place kind of and just go around in a circle, and just as long as I don't run into the end ones, you know that way, I'm okay. That's what you should be thinking in your head now. You should be thinking, like, so what he's literally... Yeah. And it's funny as well, though. I was thinking today when you didn't come back on, and I was just about to broadcast and go solo, you know that, because I was waiting, like I waited about 10-15 minutes or more, and I was thinking, right, if Lee can't get his nat type sorted out, what he should actually do is watch when I get onto the higher rounds, and literally watch what I do, and that's how I got good at zombies. Like, I didn't get good at zombies by playing it just as well. I literally went into broadcasts, you know that way. When I'd have a spare hour there where I just didn't want to play a game, I'd go in and watch someone play on a map that I thought, oh, I like playing this map, I'm going to see what he does to survive, you know that way. And I'd just pick up little pieces that they'd be doing, and I put it to my gameplay, you know that way, like, and then I'd be like, okay, right, so I seen what he done there, so he can literally do that. I'm not joking with you, on my kids' lives, that's what I done, and that's what made me a way better zombie player. I was good, but then that brought me to a different level where I could go up to 80, 90, you know that way, and I hopefully someday will break that 100, like, you know that way, but it's not like I just kept playing it and got better at it. I watched other people play it, and I made sure that I fucking just took little things from their gameplay. And it obviously makes you a better player then. Because I'm passionate about being good at it, you know, that way, like. I'm passionate about playing zombies. Like, when I play zombies, I don't want to get to round 20 or 30. I want to, every time I play it, I want to go as high as I possibly can, you know, that way. Like, there's another place on this map in Ascension down beside Quicker Revive where I've seen another fella to do circles. So if Barry ever does come on, he can do them up where I am, you know, that way or whatever, and I can go down beside a Quick Revive machine. That's places for 3 people. Like, I haven't found a fourth place. I'd say beside Stamming Up, the fourth person could do them actually, but I haven't really attempted to do it, if you know what I mean. I never tried there. Yeah? Yeah. In beside Mule Kick. Up at the pad. Yeah, well that's what I was saying. Literally, well, I would do it right beside Stamming Up, just in front of it. That would be where I would do it. Yeah, well see, there's a lot of things you have to run in and around. You know, there's lots of things, you know, planked, shall I say. You want to be in an area where you can literally do a full circle without having to cut in and out through things, you know, that way. Like, for instance, down where you do it beside the Quick Revive machine, you've the whole outside of that middle thing to do. And if 2 come in front of you where you think, oh, I'm not going to make it, you can run in through the middle thing. But a lot of times you're better off just literally doing the circle of that thing that's in the middle, you know, that way, that kind of pillar thing. And it's easy, like, you know, that way. And that's what I mean, like. That's what I mean. Yeah, beside Pack-a-Punch, like you know, I find it easier down there than even up on where I am because they don't come out. You get ones that do come out the door. Don't get me wrong, but it's only one or two, you know, that way, where I get the ones beside fucking what do you call that park? Widow's Wine. Could have 4 or 5 maybe. Yeah. Are you ready or? I'm just waiting for you to do the spliff. You're probably done long ago, were you? No? So I'm waiting for you to go, right, go on, start, and then I was thinking, he must have it done by now. I never heard you. Literally never heard you, man. No, it wasn't actually. It was only 2-3 minutes ago. I kicked your man, and you were making the Sure, I'm only after starting the fucking broadcast. If you remember, he went out. Remember, I said it's cut out. Look, it's not the broadcast. Do you know how long the broadcast is on? Go on. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But so it couldn't have been 20 minutes ago. I couldn't have been, buddy, because you were when you started saying you were going to make it. Listen. When you said you were going to make it, I started the broadcast. Listen now, okay? Do as you're told. Shut the fuck up, mate, or I'll fucking slap your head to the ground.
Auxiliary power activated.
Just because you lost €100.
Who is turning off the power?
I would let you know.
Or now taking the color. Who's doing this?
Please, help me. She's coping. The mechanism must be repaired.
Was it just me, or did you guys hear a voice?
What do you mean you don't want Phoenix up? So what you're saying is you're not going to bother picking me up, is it? Yeah. So what you're saying is I'm not worth picking up, mate. Did you we're not getting past round 10 if you're going down in round 2? Is it even worth playing the game? Do you know what? We just go out and talk again.
I suppose it would be.
Phoenix up, I won't take that either. Right, the first door is open. I'll take this pistol off the wall.
Stupid ass box.
Oh, the fucking noises. I can hear noises. That's you with your fucking stupid bark, isn't it? Come on.
Main power online. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching test position.
Come on.
Initiating Luna navigation systems. Awaiting security protocol 13255.
Where you gone?
Caloric intake of toxic beverages und gumballs. Double points. Double points, double the death, double the fun.
Come on.
Bring it on, you undead flesh swords!
1 second now. I'll sort out now. 1 second. I just need